Hello all, I am Historia the Librarian. I'm here today to walk you through the rules of the server. First and foremost, respect. This is our first and number one rule for a reason. We will not tolerate slurs. We also expect toxicity to be at a minimum. Try not to intrude on other people's lore when you can. Next, don't try to obtain information in malicious or trolling ways. I'm sure most everyone has gotten some sort of spiel on internet safety, so obviously be careful with your information. To those who would try to gain this info for selfish reasons, shame on you. Why should you ever feel the need to torment others? Excessive swearing is not allowed in the Minecraft chat. This is straightforward. It's also probably good to keep swearing to a minimum in voice chat as well. There are often people streaming and they may not want swearing in their stream. No spamming chat. Similar to the last one, pretty straightforward, there's no reason for you to spam. Next one is kind of vague, but still important. Use common sense. If you don't think it follows the rules, then don't do it. This is here because we can't account for everything, and you should be responsible enough to realize when you are violating the spirit of the game. Now for ads and promotions. Fallen content can be placed in the promotions or content talk channels. Promotions for other things, however, are prohibited. Courtesy and VC and streaming are split into two separate rules though. It's a matter of being a two-way street. Be courteous and don't intrude on other people's streams. Similarly, let people know when you are streaming or recording. Real life subjects. We're all here to play a video game and play make-believe. So leave real world politics and religions out of it. There's no need for any of that. Also, no impersonation of other players or staff. And when staff tells you to stop, listen to them. They're just trying to maintain order so everyone can keep having fun. In the Discord server, bot commands need to stay in the bot channel. Simple enough. You're responsible for your account, i.e. any damage done with it, regardless of if it was you or not, is your responsibility. No bribing the staff. We have to remain fair and unbiased and will not accept bribes. No active lore in the Discord. You can plan lore, just don't do actual lore there. Don't contact staff using third-party tools, i.e. don't email staff. You can contact us through message for staff or mod mail. No hacking like X-raying and flying, and also no exploits.
Hi, Blue here. The rule has changed a little bit and updated since the video was made, so I'm going to be updating you guys on how the rule has changed. You can be in two SMPs, but Fallen is not a place for you to advertise those SMPs or use to recruit members. Everyone here works hard to make this environment, and you don't have the right to use that as an advertising platform. That's pretty much it for the rule. You can be in another SMP, just don't advertise it or recruit fallen members. If you do, you may be kicked without contact.
When there is an abandoned base, like if a player leaves the server, don't just go raid it or take ownership. Staff will decide what will happen with it. We have the server set up so that if just one person goes to sleep, night will be skipped. The rule is, if someone requests for none to sleep, then do not sleep. This is because there are sometimes projects that require it to be night. This is a lore server, so we expect you to be in character a majority of the time. Obviously, sometimes you'll need a break to decompress and or chill, and that's fine. Sometimes the lore gets emotional. This is another one of those obvious rules. No griefing or lava trapping. Also, no killing without consent. Confirm with the other party and or staff, or for lore purposes. We're trying to keep toxicity down, and this is a great way to help with that. Don't go to the Nether or End without staff permission. We like to have events to open those dimensions, and then afterwards you can go there freely. Keep your base within a couple hundred blocks of spawn. We're here to roleplay, and that's easier to do when everyone is nearby. We generally discourage playing as a loner or evil character. We as staff create the big bad for the season. If you do want to play evil, run it by staff first. Perhaps we can work it in with the story. When making your character, try to consider the season's theme and how you can work it in. Along with everything I've just said, we sometimes have rules that are specific to the season, so be sure to stay up to date by checking the rules channel. With all that said, thanks for stopping by, and I look forward to seeing you on the server. Have a good day!